Good morning, students. This is Robert Robinson. I'm your online principles biology instructor, and I'm going to walk you through just a couple of things that may help you with the class. And I hope you have a good experience in this class. And always, you can reach out with me at my office number in my office hours or Google number, and I will find it in my office hours. I'll be able to answer the phone and answer any questions. But first of all, this is hope if some of y'all may have not taken online before, so it can be kind of scary. This doesn't meet like regular class at 8 o'clock in the morning or something every time. So this is a self-paced class. And you just do the work, and there's work due on every Sunday night. Okay. I'm going to walk into the class. I'm tired of y'all looking at me, so I'm going to now share my screen, and I'm going to show you the class itself. Okay, if I can get that working here. So I'll be still talking to you up in the side there, but we'll be seeing this thing. Okay, so here is the course itself, and you can see me in the corner there. First of all, we have done something new at Northwest. You have to do a student orientation course located on the Canvas dashboard before you can even do any work in your classes. So you have to do this first. And this is because there's information in here that we have to make sure the students see it. And this is an accreditation thing. So then you'll get a code after you pass that orientation course, then that code would then be used to open up all your classes. And once you do that one time, then they'll be open the rest of the time. But when you get to my class, and you can see here's me without gray hair, a little bit older picture, actually same shirt I may have on, but anyway, there's my email, rhrobinson. You can do lowercase at northwestms.edu. My office hour is 562. My office number is 3380. There's my Google number, and I want you to text me there so I can text you back, and you can call me, but I may not be able to click the buttons long enough. You have to hold on for me to answer. I just actually talked to our first teacher, student, that logged in this morning. Also, you can inbox me over on the left. See the thing looks like a printer? You can inbox me here, and it will send a message to my email that I have connected to my phone, and I have the Google number also on my phone, so I see those two quickest, okay? And then I can respond back to you as fast as possible, okay? My office hour, you can click here, and you can see these are my current office hours. It did change. I changed it last night. But you can see these office hours early in the morning, 8 o'clock to 9. You can call me. Actually, probably would call my office number, 562-3380. You can Google text me here too. Then I have a 9 o'clock Tuesday, Thursday office hour, actually Tuesday, Thursday, and Wednesday in Senatobia. I'm at DeSoto. I drive to DeSoto on Tuesday and Thursday morning. So these office hours may be weird. You can Google number me, but I will not, that phone number, the office number won't work. So use the Google number if you need me on Tuesday and Thursday after 9. Okay. And then I have an office hour on every Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2:30 to 3:30. I can't leave till actually 2 to 3:30 there. I leave at 3:30 every day, but I'm usually here to 5:30. I try to leave at 5 and get home for the news at 5:30, but you should be able to get a hold of me. I'm very, very accessible, I believe. Okay. Now I'm trying to close out of this, and watch me make a mistake here somewhere. The closeout was under my picture there. Okay. Now, so there's the first page and how to get a hold of me in office hours. Now, the next thing I would do is hit start here. And this explains the whole course to you. This is amazing. Everything you need to know and more about the class is that you're not going to read it all to you. And then I would go to that. Then I'd go back to home. And then I would hit the syllabus and outline. So here is the standard syllabus, but you can also click right here. Notice the little hand there. And here is a syllabus and the course outline with all the rules and how the grades work in this course. Here's a little calendar of things that are due. The only problem here is online homework doesn't pop up over here. So you have online homework. And what I would do is go back to the home page and print this due date page right here. This is such a beautiful thing here. Click on due date, print this, and this is all of your homework online and in Canvas. Like the quizzes and discussion boards, they're in the modules, and you have to work your way through those. And I'm going to show you in just a second how to do that, okay? All right, we're going to cover 6 chapters in the book, 3 in the midterm, and then 4, 5, 6 for the final, okay? Now, the due date page is always right there. That's super important. Print that one because sometimes the online homework won't show on the calendar you're set on your digital calendar. Go to modules, and here is all the introduction stuff. Read through this. You can see here is all these. You have to click every one of these, and there's my due date page. You can print it here too. You have to click all those for everything to open up. And then here is how to get your book. Okay, well, let me show you real quick. Go to Red Shelf on the left, and 2 things are going to pop up. Just hop in. I'm going to walk you through it very quick. Okay, here is the ebook. Click the book, and you will then be able to download the book to your computer, and then you can use it anytime when you don't have to be online. You pay for this. Do not buy a book. Do not buy an access code. You pay for it. The access code is here under courseware. Probably need to write that a little bit different. Click on that. And look at there. There's the password code to get in the online homework. Get copy code to clipboard. Then you go to MyLab and Mastering. Hit it. Then click open up MyLab, and then you'll set up an account, and then you'll use that password to give you access to the online homework. Okay. Now I have links in there. You can go down here, all the assignments right here. You click here, and here are all the assignments for the year. And you click that, and it'll put them in order for you when they're due. So we have Introduction and Master 1 due Sunday at midnight. And sometimes I may use 11:59. This is Central Time. Don't wait the last minute. If you wait the last minute, guess what happens? Your Wi-Fi goes out, and then you get upset, and you end up using a drop grade. So I have drop grades for all online homework for mastering and these dynamic study modules we call DSMs. So in the event that you have a meltdown on a Sunday or you can't get it done, you're sick, you're in hospital, no excuses. I'm not letting anybody do anything late. We're just going to burn some drop grades. So you can miss 2 weeks worth of work. I've already built in drop grades for both of those. So these are online assignments. The mastering, there's 6 of them. I'm going to let you drop like one of them. And then DSMs, there's 6 of them. I'm going to let you drop one of them, which is equivalent. There's one of those is due every other week. So basically, and then what I'm going to do is if everybody does the survey at the end, and we get over 75% of y'all doing the survey of my class so that I have my evaluation from you, then I'm going to go in and add more drop grades to all of them. I'm going to jump it up to 2 drop grades of the 6. Okay. But that's my present to you for doing, for doing the, it'd be nice if you give me a good eval. If you don't, that's fine. Do an honest eval. I'd rather you do. But if 60%, 75% of the class does the eval, then I'm going to give everybody more drop grades. Okay. Including drop grades on the chapter quizzes, which are in the modules. Okay. So let's go back to our course page. I'm going to go out of this and go back to, oops, if I can forget this to move. I'm going to go back to our Canvas page, back to modules, and look how we set the class up. So go to modules, and they're in order. Here is week 1, module 1 with instructions. Click on that, you get instructions on everything to do, and there's link to the homework here. But a quicker way to get the homework, sometimes these links break, go to MyLab and Mastering to go to online homework, hit Mastering assignments, and look, all of them pop up. So you can always go right here to get to all the homework assignments real quick. It's one of my favorite ways to get there personally. Back to modules, and notice that you print that calendar right here, and then bam, read that, and there's the links to those. And then next week we're going to do chapter 1. DSM is due on the September the 4th, and chapter 1 quiz. You got to click there to get chapter 1 quiz. You click there to get discussion board. So you have to click here. Okay. Now, here is the key to the class. I want to wrap this up real fast. The key to this class is that we're going to have a practice midterm pop up about 2 weeks before the midterm. I'm going to have a sign up page where you're going to sign up to take a midterm. And we're going to give you 4 or 5 opportunities to come in and take the midterm. We'll have an Oxford, we'll have a Senatobia, and we'll have a DeSoto time you can come, maybe 2 of some of those. You need to come in and take the test with us. And I have a testing group, so I may not be proctoring. It could be somebody, one of my coworkers. But you need to try to come to one of these. If you cannot come to one of these, then you come over to the left to Smarter Proctoring, and that is our Northwest proctoring system. And then you can drive up to Senatobia and take it at a better time for you. You'll have like a week to do that. Okay. If you can't do any of those, then you can do Smarter Proctoring, and you can sign up to do it with an online proctoring that you have to pay extra money, and they will monitor you and send me a video of you taking it, and they will come in and stop you if you're cheating. So we really have a lot of problems with cheating. So we've gone back to in-person proctoring because of this. So we're not going to do, we had used another product called Underlock, but so many people are cheating. We want you to come to us and we can watch you, but we don't want you to cheat on this test. But you ain't got to, because the practice test is exactly the same. You just keep taking the practice test over and over again. There's probably 400 questions in our test bank. So don't take it one time and print it and memorize that. You'll make a 60 or bad. Take the practice test till you know all the material, till you're making a 90, then come in, take your midterm with us proctoring, and you'll make a 90 without looking up answers, because you'll have learned the material. Thus, we have made this class a very easy class. We have so many people come in and take the midterm and they have never took the practice test and they do bad. We haven't set where you need to take the practice test till you make a 75, okay? And that's so that you'll do good in this class. We want you to make an A or B in this class. So if you're making above 75 and come in, then you will make a 75. You'll make plus or minus 5, whatever you're making on the practice, without cheating or using your book. Hope that helps you. I'm going to put this on the first page for y'all to see this, and this is a quick introduction to the course. Like I said, the easiest way to get hold of me is inboxing me here. It sends an email to my message, or you can use my Google number, and you can, and I actually, the young lady Googled me a while ago, about 15 minutes ago, and we talked on the phone. So I answered it as a phone, so we talked. Hope you enjoy this class. I hope you find this to be super cool class. Always be aware that maybe a glitch happens. And like I said, if we have a technical problem, we'll move deadlines. But that's the only time I move deadlines. If the system goes down, if my mastering goes down, or if our system goes down. But remember, print the due date page, because you have stuff online that's got to be done in My Lab and Mastering. And then you have discussion boards and quizzes also. Now, a little thing that I added to my class that I like, but maybe you don't remember how the grades are going to be determined, hit assignments. And it shows you categories, everything like DSMs are 7%, mastering is 20%, and midterm and final are 60. Okay, and then we got 10% on quizzes, and discussion boards are 3, and that all adds up to 100. So you can always look there to see how you're doing. Y'all have a great time, and thank you for taking my class. And thank you for choosing Northwest. Have a great day. And we're going to call that a wrap. I'm going to stop the recording.